I have with me a very, very famous personality who needs no introduction, Roshan Abbas, and Roshan is here today for our cause, singing as one of the guests over here. So Roshan, what brings you to Genesis Foundation and why did you choose to give your time to Genesis Foundation?
So, from the first time when I heard about CEOs singing for charity, I was very interested because I always enjoy singing. And I spend a lot of my spare time doing that with friends. But when you can do it for a cause, there's nothing better. So I think the biggest reason to give the time was that you're doing something you enjoy and you're doing it for a cause, which are two lovely things. And what I really like is the Genesis Foundation is not just doing this for any children, it's just finding underprivileged children. It's working with them to solve their problems. I mean, to see there's a whole bunch of kids that we are supporting today, it just fills your heart with a lot of joy. I sing all kinds of songs, so frankly, my big problem was finding a good song. So I give them a bunch of songs and they chose Bin Tere, which is from my Hate Love Stories. It's the Shafqat Amanat Ali number. He's one of my favorite singers. When I made a film, I made him sing for me. So I think this is my tribute back to him. Though I don't know whether I'll do a good job, but it's something, and the fact that there's so many other friends I know who are going to be singing, that's it. That's what makes it really delightful. My friends who are coming for the event and paying and coming for the event, I think for them it's a great thing because they feel, hey, we spend so much money on just going out and doing something for ourselves. It's an enjoyable evening, but at the same time, it's an evening with a purpose. So I think the fact that there's great voices to look forward to, a great set of people you can meet, and at the same time, you're doing something for the Genesis Foundation is what makes it special.
Roshan, you are giving your time to Genesis Foundation and you're going to be singing here. A message from you to people to be more giving and to give their time for somebody's happiness will make a lot of difference. Can you please give a message to our people there to be more giving and how can they bring happiness in people's lives?
So I really feel that, there's a statement which is one of my favorite which says, don't mistake your net worth with your self-worth. I think if you really are concerned about your self-worth, you've got to do things for your community, you've got to do things which impact life beyond your own self. And that's what's important. So giving is I think if you look at any spiritual following, any religious following, they always tell you, hey, giving is a part of their entire process. And really, I think in a world with so much disparity between people, you come across it. In one side, you're living in this plush building, which could be in New York, and next to you is people who are underprivileged, who do not have those opportunities. I think we really need to make a lot more connections. And that's why it's critical for us to go out and give our time. My wife and I do a lot for charity as it is. But I cannot tell you the joy it gives you when you see someone whose life you've changed or someone you've helped, because that makes such an impact. And in our highly digital world, being able to make a physical impact on people's lives, I think is very, very important. So give as much as you can, give all that you can. The amount that you give, I think it pays back 10 times to your own self, to your own fulfillment, to contentment, to your spiritual well-being. So go out and give.
Thank you so much, Roshan. Your message was as beautiful as your voice. Thank you so much.